Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to what I have to say on this daily mind shifts. My name is Michael Ujola for Mindset Transformation Africa, and on today's episode, I want us to talk about a quote I read from Fyodor Dostoyevsky, and I think it's a quote that you too need to think about. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Above all, do not lie to yourself. That's the quote. Above all, do not lie to yourself. No matter what you do not lie to yourself. No matter how you're fearing in life, do not lie to yourself. No matter what you're up to, do not lie to yourself. That's what we will explore. What I believe is the importance of self-honesty, the impact of denial on our lives, and the transformational power of embracing personal truth, of embracing our truth. See, personally, yes, let me say I'm excited today. I'm excited to come into your thought process right now so that we explore this particular wisdom together. It's a simple truth, but it's profound. Do you understand me? It's encouraging us to embrace self-honesty. For you to discover yourself, for you to personally grow, you need to be honest with yourself. Do you understand me? The first thing I want us to talk about is what I call the mask of self-deception. See, self-honesty is the cornerstone of authenticity. Self-honesty is the cornerstone of authenticity. It's the courage to confront our innermost truths. Even when they are uncomfortable, even when they are challenging, you confront yourself. You confront your innermost truths. See, in our quest, to preserve ourselves as a human being, in our quest for self-preservation, we often put on masks of self-deception. You don't believe people will accept you the way you are, so you put on some masks, and that is where we got the word persona from. Person. You are a person. You are someone that is acting a particular. You are acting a particular role. Person. We got the word person, personality, from the word persona, which means to put on a mask, to show, to act a particular role. And we hide behind our illusions. We hide behind falsehoods to shield ourselves from pain, to protect ourselves from what we assume is discomforting. I want you to reflect today on moments in your life when you've been tempted to deceive yourself. Moments in your life where you've been tempted or where you've given in to the temptation to deceive yourself. Perhaps it was avoiding a very difficult conversation you have with maybe a friend, your significant other, your partner. A difficult conversation that you're supposed to have, but you chicken out, all right? Deny your true feelings. When you are feeling bad or good about someone, you deny the fact that you are in love with that person. You deny the fact that you really don't like that person anymore. Do you understand me? Or most times where you've given into the temptation of rationalizing your destructive behaviors. Many of us will say, this is who I am. Do you understand me? This is who I am. This is how I've always been. If you don't like, if you cannot accept the way I am. See, those are destructive behaviors that you are making excuses for. Those are destructive behaviors that you are rationalizing. I want you to reflect on moments that you've used those arguments to rationalize bad habits. These are moments when the mask of self-deception is covering your true self, is obscuring your true self, is hindering you from growing, is hindering you from living a peaceful life, a happy life, that you'll be able to fulfill your potential. All right. And another thing I want us to think about concerning this particular quote is the illusion of comfort, especially when it is done in denial. See, denial is a seductive illusion. Denial offers us temporary comfort. It offers us relief from the harsh reality of our life. Beneath the surface of denial lies a deeper truth. Denial is the enemy of your growth. It traps us in a cycle of stagnation. It traps us in a cycle of self-delusion. And I believe so strongly that the longer we cling to denial, the further we drift from our authentic selves. I want you to think about areas of your life right now where denial has crept in. What truths have you been avoiding that should have set you free? What truths have you been avoiding? So it's time to confront these truths head on, because it is only by shining light on the shadows of denial within you that you can be able to begin the journey of self-discovery. You'll be able to start the journey of life transformation. Also, I want you to embrace any uncomfortable truths in your life. That's the only way for you to understand how not to lie to yourself. Embrace uncomfortable truths. Self-honesty requires courage. See, the willingness to embrace uncomfortable truths and face your deepest fears and your insecurities is self-honesty. It is precisely through this process of embracing uncomfortable truths that you have the process of what I call self-confrontation, that we are able to uncover our inner strength, all right? That we are able to embrace resilience, that we are able to embrace our authenticity. I want you to consider the uncomfortable truths in your life that you've been avoiding. What lessons do those truths hold? What lessons do they hold? So, today, embrace the discomfort, because it is the catalyst that will make you grow. You want to be liberated? That is the catalyst that will help your liberation. So by acknowledging your vulnerabilities, by acknowledging your weaknesses, you are able to open yourself up to infinite possibilities. You are able to open yourself up to new pathways forward. This is what I want you to go ahead and do today. There is a path to self-discovery, and that comes through self-honesty. Self-honesty is the gateway to discover more about who you are. The journey, self-honesty and self-discovery, I believe, is the journey of peeling back the layers of conditioning that you've had over time since when you are a child. Societal expectations, all right? So you peel back the layers of societal expectations to reveal the essence of who you truly are. See, we need to shed the masks of self-deception so that we can uncover our passion, so that we can uncover our value system, so that we can uncover our purpose and guide ourselves towards a life of fulfillment, towards a life of authenticity. I want you to, right now, at this moment, to reflect on moments in your life when you felt most alive, when you've connected most to your true self. Ask yourself this: what were you doing that time? How did it make you feel? These moments are just glimpses, all right, into your authentic self. They are guiding you towards greater self-awareness. They are guiding you towards greater self-discovery. So I want you to ask yourself again, what were you doing that time when you felt most free? What were you doing that time, and how did it make you feel? How did it make you feel? So today, as I wrap up this episode, I want you to know that there is a liberation that comes from authenticity. Authenticity is the ultimate liberation. It's the freedom to be true to yourself, to be unapologetic, to be unabashedly yourself. When you embrace self-honesty, you are able to unlock the chains of conformity. Do you understand? You are able to step into the fullness of your power, into the fullness of your potential. Think about the people in your life right now whom you admire the most. What qualities do they embody? I believe that most times they are people that exude authenticity. They are people that embrace authenticity. They are people that embody authenticity. All right. They are unafraid to speak their truth. They are unafraid to live their values. They are unafraid to follow their passion. So, can you start emulating them? Embrace the liberation of authenticity, because I believe it is the key to living a life of purpose. It is the key to living a life of meaning. So today, in your journey of self-honesty, it is very important for you to cultivate self-compassion. Do you understand? Don't be too hard on yourself. Self-compassion is the gentle embrace of your humanity. It's the recognition that you are not perfect. You are deserving of love and acceptance just as you are. So reflect on moments when you've been hard on yourself, when self-criticism and judgment have overshadowed your honesty. How can you offer yourself the same compassion and understanding that you offer other people? So today, as we go, I want you to remember the word of Dostoyevsky. Above all, Do not lie to yourself. So embrace self-honesty as the foundation of your journey towards self-discovery and towards personal growth.